of women in the 1950s was repressive in many ways. Society placed high expectations on behavior at home as well as in public. Women were supposed to fulfill certain roles, such as caring mother, a diligent housemaker, and an obedient wife. The perfect mother was supposed to stay home and nurture her children. A diligent housewife had dinner on the table precisely at the moment her husband got home. A wife was a good wife only if she carried out her husband's every order and agreed with him on everything. Here's a perfect example.
How was work?
It was like really tiring and stuff, you know. Wow, really? This is all you could do?
I cooked, I washed the dishes, I washed your clothes, I did everything today.
That's all you did? Do you know how many hours are in a day?
I was putting the baby to sleep. Alexa!
That is not an excuse. Do you see this? What is...
Well, I'm sorry, hon. Just enjoy your dinner.
In the 1980s, women were beginning to be influential in their own right, not just as extensions of their husband's power and prestige. Reagan's counterpart in Great Britain, Margaret Thatcher, continued to wield power that extended throughout the world. She was the first female leader of the Western country and served as a role model for young women everywhere. Because of her strong leadership and opposition to communism, she earned the nickname the Iron Lady.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you tonight in my red star chiffon evening gown, my face softly made up and my fair hair gently waved. The Iron Lady of the Western world.
Women are an integral part of today's society. They have an active social life. They participate in various social and cultural functions.
We've come a long way as women. A woman today no longer lags behind the man in most occupations. She plays the game of football, cricket, and hockey. She draws the attention of the world as an athlete. The woman can no more be kept behind the curtains doing only domestic duties. Our society is accepting the wider participation of women. They are working as pilots, and they have even holding the helm of our country's administration. The women now work in offices, both as clerk and as officers. They participate at assemblies and parliaments as the people's representatives. Women, with her intelligence and personality, protect the family from disruption and disintegration.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey Liz, where's Sean?
He's on his way home.
Oh, okay. I need to ask you something. I'm voting in November. Are you voting?
Of course. I love that I have a say in like our government these days.
Okay, so you want to ride with me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Don't you guys think it's crazy that back then we didn't really have a say in like what our government was, or we didn't really have a say in anything, and now we get such an important role?
Yeah, like to vote, like, yeah, it's amazing.
And you know what's crazier? That the only role was like us in the house and cook and clean and like serve our men basically.
Yeah, we're only like meant to like be
Maids,
technically.
basically,
Yeah.
Yeah, things really have changed a lot.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
What's up? That's true.
Hey Sean.
Me.
I ordered pizza for dinner. That's okay.
That's cool.
1950s was
Just say your line!
You have it right.
The role of women in the 1950s was repressive in many ways. Society placed high expectations on behavior at home as well as in public. Women were supposed to fulfill certain roles, such as caring mother,
Diligent house.
The role of women in the 1950s was repressive in many ways. Society placed high expectations on behavior. Stop! The role of women in the 1950s was repressive in many ways. The role of women in the 1950s was repressive in many ways. Stop! She's like,
I'll do it.
No!
you have to put the.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. Enjoy your lunch.
Was that Gucci?
Yes.
In the 1980s, women were big. One more time.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you.
Liz, are you gonna vote in 2017's presidential election?
Yeah, of course. I love that I have a say in like who gets to run our government. Oh, I
I
forgot.
was gonna ask you, are you voting this year for the election?
Of course. I love that I have a say in our government.
Don't you guys think it's cool that like before we
I need to ask you something. Are you gonna vote in the 2017 presidential election?
Yeah, of course. I love that I have a say in who gets
I think the elections are in November. Yeah, they are. Are you voting?
Yeah, of course. I love that I have a say in like, who gets to run our government.
Women are an integral part of today's society. They have an active.
Say that.
I'm sorry. Okay. Integral part of today's society. They have an active social life. They participate.
Look at the stress on her face.
Okay, hold on.
Just fucking.